just wouldn't leave them alone.
And this is why I
hate all dogs.
I hate them, hate them, hate them. There's a respiratory infection going around. I hope it kills
all of them.
I would love nothing more than to see them driven into extinction by all world governments, and it doesn't have to be in a humane way. And I would prefer that it's not done in a humane way. Go back to, the days where people were electrocuted, the electric chair.
Jumped up toward them and even chomped at Shantae.
This thing is in a complete frenzy, and the boy did nothing to it. Nothing at all. That's why I hate them, and they all deserve to die. Every last one of them deserves to die right now as I speak. Just drop dead. These are good for nothing,
useless, unwanted, deranged, dumb, stinking, hideous
mutants. Nothing positive. There's nothing positive about their existence in this universe at all. I wish all of them, every last one of them,
a slow, painful, mysterious death. ASAP.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's just not godly to avoid dogs. That's what I think they're saying. Oh, I don't want to treat God's creature like that. They're not God's creatures. These are mutants. Man-made mutants. Man-made tells you they're an
abomination.
We don't make animals. We're out of place trying to make animals. We're not obligated to show these things that type of respect. They should be shown less respect than roaches and rats. We exterminate roaches and rats. We should exterminate
these mutants and not feel anything about it, just as we don't feel nothing when we exterminate roaches and rats.
Now, again, as I always say, this should be the idea of the government, and governments should carry it out.
Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load.
More warning signs posted, but for the family, it's too little, too late.
I used to kick a little pink ball, and she would just...
He used to kick a little pink ball, but stop. That's so goofy, just stop it. He used to kick a pink ball, and he used to jump through a hoop. He used to drink water and eat food. Stop it.
Wow. What an asshole.
Dogs, they're so worthless, they don't deserve to be able to kill a human being. Like, you should be outraged after any human death to a dog. As dumb and worthless, and the fact that they not supposed to be here in the first place, and yet they are here behaving like they run the flipping country. Taking resources free, absorbing our resources nonstop, and attacking us nonstop at the same time. And these people not only let them, they exalt them, worship them during the whole process. You're gonna elevate these creatures that do nothing but absorb your resources and attack you and say, listen, there's no human group that could get away with that. Taking taxpayer money, could you imagine? Taking taxpayer money, not working, don't have your own job. Everything you eat.
Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Is taxpayer money. And this same group of leeches specialize in attacking people non-stop. And this group is the only group that shreds their toddlers' faces up and open. Do y'all think a human organization group would get away with that? Do you think they would be exalted in the media? Not even a little bit. This is like overtly backwards behavior. And that's the whole concept of the new world. Is to invert everything natural. Those of you who don't know, that's the goal
of the rulers of the current world. They want to reverse everything natural.
Sort of to spite creation itself. Spite the creator, him or herself. To try to prove that man is superior or that man is God. I'm interested to see if they're going to be able to pull it off. They want to turn men into women, women into men, kids into adults. They want to make dogs the new humans and make humans the new dogs. That's basically what dog culture is all about.
Personally, I think you're a fucking idiot.
You just want...
Well, it sounds like you're upsetting your neighbors. When a dog is involved, people are not proactive against your dog. They're reactive. They're reacting to something. And they're leaving that part out. What is your dumb dog doing? See, I don't trust men like this. I don't sense much man. You don't strike me as a manly man, as an alpha.
Could I get the manager, please? You have a dog in here. I doubt anybody's asked if it was a service dog.
They seem like the type that let their dog
just bark and terrorize the community.
And we just want justice, and we want to live in peace. You know,
your neighbors want to live in peace. That's why they tried to get rid of your dog.
You know, I had 2 little kids. You see her, I'm scared. You know, like.
Okay, so they're projecting this idea that their neighbors is just trying to harm their dog for no reason at all. No, I'm not going to assume that, knowing how problematic dogs and dog owners are. No. That just doesn't happen. You are the problem. You and your dog is the problem. Stop it.
Oh, by the way, I was being sarcastic.
I've been bothered by loud barking for a long time. And the owners, they knew it. And if they don't know that their dog barking disturbs people, then they are dumb. Too dumb to even understand that their neighbors have a problem with it, even if their neighbors bring it to their attention. If you haven't figured it out by now, you won't. Not even if they confront you about it. So just like the other story, there was a reason why this man tried to delete this dog. They're being driven crazy. Studies have shown this barking can drive you crazy. See, this is
life with dog lovers in the community. It's the worst type of neighbor to have. I keep trying to tell people this.
Even if it's small dogs. These dogs right here deserve to be euthanized as well.
I just want to talk to him.
Why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
Dad, this is ridiculous.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
It is not his fault.
I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him.
You can't shoot him.
Wait, what are you doing?
This is the typical mentality of dog lovers. They made a whole industry out of getting off. They monetized the fact that they get off on seeing dogs attack and torture animals. This is a sport. They call it a sport. So it's not a surprise that some of these
same people would come
out and refer to critics of dog culture as zoo sadists. Nothing that they say sticks. I'm sure you've all noticed. I value life. These people need to go jump off a bridge somewhere. If somebody finds my channel, they can't claim to be ignorant of, the threat the dogs pose. You can't claim to be unaware. So anybody who wants to go out and acquire one of these mutants, you're actively supporting these attacks.
Aye, vey.
No way around that. That's how you actively support these attacks. So you may as well be getting off on it. We don't go out hurting animals, and we don't get off on seeing animals hurt. But some of us do take pleasure seeing the mutants that specialize in attacking animals get a dose of their own medicine. That video I shared, that goat fighting off that pit bull, yeah, I took pleasure in seeing that.
The 4-year-old service dog.
These dogs that try to bully and get bullied, yeah, that's justice. What are you talking about? And again, it's in all of them. They're all the same. They all have the same brain. They're all dogs, so they all behave like dogs. They're all equally souls, have no emotion, especially not on the level of a human being. The only emotion they have or embrace is anger, rage, violence.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
They sit there and enjoy the attack. They take it in. They love it. Look at dog fighting. Don't dog lovers, don't they always go on and on about how dog fighting is a thing and that dog fighting is the real reason why bully breeds are aggressive? What do you think dog fighting is? That's people getting off on seeing dogs attack other dogs. His girlfriend allegedly was forced to do it as punishment for cheating on him. Now, I don't believe that. I believe she willingly did it and wanted to do it. That's my personal belief. Based on just knowing how people are.
What the hell is wrong with you, you sick bastard?
They're mutants. That's what is supposed to scream to us that they're not supposed to be here. The fact that they're mutants. Mutants are supposed to perish. That's the natural order of things for them to perish. These people bend over backwards to keep them alive and to allow them to do their mutant evil. It's like a sick portal to evil. Like an access. These things gotta go. They gotta go. Dog culture is just flat out evil.
Are you high or just incredibly stupid?
In the face. Dibler's partner, Craig,
y'all kept trying to rescue that mutt.
Jumps into the water and tries to save the dog.
Save it for what? Save it so it can bite somebody else's face? Somebody's trying to help it, probably giving it something. Giving these worthless things free food all their worthless life. I wouldn't have saved nothing.
But it panics and tries to bite him too.
Tried to bite the other dude too. So this dumb dog is not even aware that it's in danger and about to drown? It doesn't even have that much brains? You dumb mutt? You trying to get out of freezing water. Here comes some humans. Humans that's been feeding you your whole worthless life.
After a difficult struggle, the officer is finally able to help the frenzied creature into the...
For what? Leave it out there!
Shut the f up.
Fine or something like that. They absolutely need to be held a lot more accountable. The penalties for...
Okay, y'all are so
bent out of shape
about people leaving dogs somewhere. Okay, let's go with the best option to put an end to that. If you own one of these worthless mutants, take it to a shelter. Okay? And if possible,
ask them to euthanize.
And then voila. It's not even possible to leave them about.
I'm sick of hearing y'all complain about this all the time.
Then try to send people on a guilt trip. Keep them to yourself. You don't want nobody to get fed up with them, because that's what's happening. People bringing them home and they being driven crazy. Dog lovers themselves being driven crazy.
Oh, brother!
In 2019, the Preventing Animal Cruelty and Torture Act was passed into law.
Torture? Leaving a dog abandoned in a secluded area, how is that torture? I can see them say, oh, it'll starve to death.
But that's only after it goes a long time with no food.
There ain't no direct intent to torture these things. They're just tired of them. Been driven crazy. It's temporary insanity. And they know this is a dog-loving world, and they're not going to spend much time. They're going to get picked up. So stop complaining.
Shut up. I hate dogs.
That thing deserves to be squashed like a grape by a giant boulder.
Squashed like a grape by a giant boulder.
Just like Wile E. Coyote in the cartoon. That's a
quick, painless death.
It won't feel a thing. They all should be. That should be done with all of them.
All right, we're good.